In a dramatic geopolitical shift, the US has sided with Russia for the first time since the war in Ukraine began. This unexpected move happened at the UN General Assembly, where a resolution calling for peace in Ukraine passed with 93 nations in favor, including Germany, France, and the UK. However, the US, Russia, and 16 other countries voted against it, while 65 nations, including India, China, and Brazil, abstained. This is in contrast to previous votes where more than 140 nations supported Ukraine. The US pushed its own resolution, taking a more neutral stance, avoiding direct blame on Russia and referring to the war as a Russia-Ukraine conflict. This move signals a major change in US policy under President Donald Trump, breaking away from its European allies. So, what were these resolutions about? Ukraine's resolution, backed by Europe, called for an immediate end to hostilities and demanded Russia's withdrawal. Now let's talk about the growing rift between the US and Europe. For the past 3 years, Washington and its European allies stood united in support of Ukraine. But under Trump, that has changed. He has opened direct negotiations with Russia, leaving Ukraine and Europe out. European leaders worry that the US may push Ukraine into a settlement on Russia's terms. Trump has also taken a tough stance on Ukrainian President Zelensky, even calling him a dictator. So what happens next? The General Assembly vote is symbolic. It reflects global opinion but has no legal force. The Security Council resolution is legally binding, but its real impact remains to be seen. And with Trump now negotiating with Russia, the war in Ukraine could be entering a new phase.